And finally, the 2012 Tour of Beijing ended on Saturday with Tony Martin of the Omega Pharma Quickstep team successfully defending his title. Zhao Long reports.
Tour of Beijing comes to the exciting final stage on a beautiful day, holding 40 seconds overall lead. Defending champion Tony Martin looks poised to retain the title, but the undulating route features some of the most difficult climbs, which could be potentially dangerous for the German.
All the guys in the top 10 for sure are thinking they have a good chance to win the overall here. So it will be a hard race, but I have a strong team and I think we have a good chance to defend the jersey.
The final stage was considered most grueling, covering over 180 kilometers from the Changping Stadium in North Beijing to the northeastern suburb of Pinggu. Martin, whose lead was hard to overturn, adopted a steady strategy for most of the race to stay in the peloton. But he was challenged by other contenders. Stephen Cummings of BMC Racing and Garmin Sharp's rider Hes Jadal dominated the final stage. They broke away from the rest of the field and were never reeled in by the peloton. After several difficult climbs and descents, it came to a sprint finish. It was the British rider Cummings who finished first, ahead of his Canadian opponent, capping off a brilliant year for British cycling. Tony Martin was among 28 riders in the peloton, and he won the Tour of Beijing by 40 seconds overall, ahead of Astana's Francesco Gavazzi of Italy, who claimed the second.
Yeah, it was on one side my team that was really strong, and on the other side I was really motivated for it. I had a good training before, I tried everything here, and I also had a little bit luck, so everything comes together, so yeah, I think these are the reasons.
Martin's victory put another remarkable achievement under his belt, and that brought an end to the second Tour of Beijing. UCI believes the event, as one of the World Tour races, will become more prestigious in the future.
Tour de France, Tour of Italy, Tour of Spain, and now Tour of Beijing. These are the very top level of races, and they like good conditions, good hotels, a course that is well chosen and is well signed and is safe. So those things are what it's all about.
Beijing will host 2 more UCI World Tours in the next 2 years, and organizers hope to stage more top cycling events in the Olympic City in the future. Zhao Long, CCTV, Beijing.